at Nidan Soto Gake. Nidan implies both legs, hooking both his legs, not hooking with me, hooking with both my legs and jumping around. We're joking about that. No, I'm hooking my one leg, catching both his legs. Okay, Nidan Soto Gake, minor outer hook. Okay, and again, when we say Soto, it's outside the line of the hips, it's outside the body, outside the legs, so that's the Soto part of it. The Ko part of it is, it's a smaller movement like this. It's not a big reaping thing. It's not a big, like Soto Gare is a big, Soto major big movement. So these throws are considered minor throws, but they have very major effect. You know, in the sense that you don't have a lot of body movement to really get a big boom. So they're very efficient throws. And historically, they were some of the earliest of the judo techniques that Kano favored. He taught in the early days of the Kodokan, so they got pretty good at it, and they still are. We're going to take a look here again, like I said, Nidan Soto Gake. Okay, now, pretty much, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close the space, I'm going to come around sideways here, okay? Make sure my belt is close to his hip, and I'm pretty close here like this. What I'm going to do, I want to catch both his feet. It's really good if his feet happen to be close together. Sometimes they are, but if they're not, you'll still catch both of them because we're going to try to hook both of them. And when you see Derek here do it, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, like here, I come to the outside, close them down, and when I do the hook, of course I lower my level, my hips have to be lower than his hips, okay? When I do this, I'm going to hook across both legs. But to do this, it takes some athletic ability, so I want you to practice. When you're hooking this way, you got to turn into it. Because you're steering, in this case, with your right hand. So if you're hooking with your left leg, you're steering with your right hand, your surite, okay? And it's really important here. So when you come in here like this steers, and when I hook, I take him down. I've got to finish him because I want to flatten him right on his back. This one, we will need the crash pad for safety and practice. Now, you do a good break fall, of course, when you do this, if you don't have a crash pad. But look, we got it, so let's use it. Anyway, there, and I get that angle. Now, watch when he comes in, he's going to catch both feet. So he's going to come around the side, see that? Close him in, like squish him in with the hands. Hips are lower, see his belt's lower than Steve's belt, okay? Now, when he does this, with that left leg, he's going to hook, and he's going to try to hook Steve's far leg. Here is hooking it. And so when he comes around the side, see how he did that hook? Now that's where you got to have some athletic ability because when Derek hooks with his left foot and leg, he's turning with his right body into it, right shoulder into it, and flattening it. So you got to get a lot of chest contact, a lot of torso contact. So he comes around the side. I mean, you clock it. This is a clean pawn. This ends the fight. But you see how he's hooking. Now, Steve, this time, you're pitching there, thank you. Get your legs pretty close. The closer his legs are, the easier the throw this happens to the throw. See how he really launched him? So if his legs are close, he's in trouble. So that's why, if you're Steve, if you're the guy getting thrown in practice, be sure, good movement and good posture, we want to make sure our feet are underneath our hips. If they're, you want your feet here generally, so they're direct line from my hips. If they're any closer, I'm pretty off balance. If I'm any farther away, I'm off balance. So in this case, if Steve happens to have his legs really close, he's a real sucker for this. See how he finished, okay? It is a real all or nothing move. This is not. See how you could go right into a nice pinning situation because he's flat on his back. Let's say you're in judo and for some odd reason the referee does not call a pawn. Oh, man. You can stick him right in with a case of Utami or moving around.
Pin to win.
Yeah, pin to win. That's right. So, in the eye, but that is a high percentage pawn move there. Okay. Okay. All right.